Hey everyone, Michael from Ambition Data here, and this is the marketing dashboard example. When we build these dashboards, we work with our clients to surface what data is vital for their everyday decisions in driving long-term marketing strategy. And what we're typically looking for is how are people getting to the site and what's their behavior once they get there. So if we take a look at the top table here, we can see that data and information from across their marketing channels are integrated into a clean, clear, concise table for easy comparison. And not only can we take overarching medium data, but we can actually dive into individual campaigns as well. So if we look at, say, social versus direct, we can see their corresponding conversion rates, sessions, average order volume, even revenue per visit as well. But we can dive in deeper to understand, okay, so what makes up those numbers? So if we check campaign, we can see the top campaigns within social by session quantity. So the top two campaigns were both acquisition, both in Southern California, one for black teas and one for white teas. But if we look, we can see that the white tea acquisition conversion rate is actually 4 times higher than the black tea campaign. So what gets really interesting is diving in. So if we highlight this campaign, by utilizing what we call use case analysis, which is basically grouping website visitors into different buckets based off of what they looked at, what they engaged with on the website, we can go in a little bit deeper in analyzing why conversion rate was so much higher during this campaign versus, say, another campaign or even other mediums or traffic as a whole. So throughout this campaign, most people were just browsing a few normally priced goods. From there, we had a decent amount of sales shoppers, so those that were looking at discounted items. And then third most, which is a bit high for acquisition campaigns, we can see that a decent amount of people were engaging with brand content. So looking at the about page, looking at the blog, videos, etc. And then we have people that are looking for help, returning shoppers, and people that are basically just bouncing. But what we can see is that if we look at overarching website data, most people that engage with brand content have a much higher propensity to check out and convert. So these high numbers compared to other campaigns are likely what's driving this higher conversion rate. So if we compare this to other campaigns, we can see how different sales shoppers versus browsing shoppers fluctuates. And we can see this over time as well. And what this is a really easy and concise way to go from high level, what are my different channels, how are people getting to the site, how are they converting, to diving into individual campaigns, individual ads, understanding shopping behavior in comparison to those campaigns, and making quick, actionable insights without sorting through tons of reports, tons of technologies, and different tools. So this has been our example walkthrough. We have a form at the bottom of this page if you're interested in learning more about how we could help. Thanks again for watching, and we hope to connect soon.